Hi, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy that you are here and that you're here for my weekly live. My name is Rachel Brumley, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator living in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. Before I begin, I want to thank everyone, or rather to all my new subscribers. And if you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back. Now, let's get to stamping today. Today I'm working with the Everyday Details bundle. Card measurements and supply lists will be in the comment section later this afternoon, but I'll go ahead and mention them in anyway here as I'm showing you the different layers. This is the card we'll be working on today, and I'll be using these colors: Mossy Meadow, Boho Blue, and Daffodil Delight. And I'll be using, this is the stamp set I'll be using today. I'm going to emboss the front layer with the Distress Tile embossing folder. And I will be using the Everyday Details die. This is what it looks like, in case you're not familiar with it. And this is the frame I used. Now, first thing we're going to do is, why don't we first stamp the image? Oh, I've gone ahead and embossed the envelope flap. This measures 3.5 by 2 inches, and it's what I'm going to stamp the image on. Just want to make sure I get a crisp. Whoops. That is funny. It's a little crooked. So I will use the other side. It's a little bit better. I'm also going to go ahead and stamp the the sentiment for the inside of the card. If you noticed, I put the sentiment on the front of the card. Then I thought it takes away a lot from, the front of the card. So I'm going to go ahead, in this case, put it inside, in the inside layer. There we go. Another thing I'm going to do is, if you notice on the inside of the card, I have this strip going across here at the bottom. I've gone ahead and used, what I did is I used the this end of the frame to to die cut it. Pretty tricky, but I like the way it came out. I'm trying to be very careful not get a lot of glue on here. Now, here's the tricky part. I guess that wasn't so bad. Oops. Whoops. What's that saying? Don't catch your chickens before they hatch. Now I can see that wasn't so bad. I think I'll go ahead and glue it to the inside while I have it out. And this piece measures 5 1/4 by 4 by 4. There, that part is complete. Next thing, why don't we color this? I'll go ahead and color. This is Dark Daffodil Delight. And I'm just going to highlight or color in some of the dark areas on the flowers. And also, I'll go ahead and make some of these dark, and others will be light daffodil. The weather has been so good lately. I can't believe it. Finally, spring is here. I have to tell you, I am not a fan of winter in this area. It gets so cold. And I don't like the system that we use for heating. It's called a heat pump. It does not do its job. Oh, for me anyway. Anyway, I like living here. 3/4 or 3/4 of a year. I love spring and summer. I don't care how hot it is. I love it. Now I'm using Mossy Meadows for the dark areas of the leaves. Well, there aren't any, but I'm going to make some. I guess it's Easter vacation or spring break. My husband was going to go camping out to the lake, but nothing was available. So he's going to look for all other areas. Do you guys like camping? I say I used to like it when I was younger. And we even went via the tent. Right now we have a trailer, which is comfortable, but I don't know. I just don't like to be out there. I like the comforts of my home. I guess that has to do with age. Now I will be coloring the vase with dark boho blue. Well, the dark areas anyway. Oops. Now I'm using boho light for the rest of the vase. How do you guys like the Copic markers? Oh, I absolutely love them. I'm sorry, they're not Copic. They're stamping blends. Though I did used to use the Copic markers before Stampin' Up came out with their blends. Just trying to put a little bit of shading in there. Now this first layer measures 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. I think I'm running out of glue. What's your favorite type of adhesive? Mine is the liquid glue. I'll use that every time. So I think, the fact that you have the ability to move things around if they're crooked, that's what I think I like. Now this piece was embossed with the Distress Tile embossing folder, which I've gone ahead and done before just to save on time. And that measures 5 1/4 by 4. Now this size, this is Mossy Meadow, and this was cut down to 3 3/4 by 2 1/4 to fit inside here. That should do it. Then I'm going to put this up on Stamping Dimensionals. Are you a dimensional person? I know I am, and some people say that I put too many, but I don't like for it to cave in, especially if you're sending it to somebody in a high humidity area. There you go. There's the card. A couple of things I've done different is this one is a top. You open it like this, and this one you open sideways. Let me know which one you prefer. Is it the one with the sentiment on the outside, or the one with the greeting or sentiment on the inside? Oh, I forgot. It's not complete without embellishments, right? So here it is, and let me know which one you like the best. Thank you for stopping by, and I want to thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel. But if you haven't and you like my cards, please subscribe now and click on that bell so that you can be notified when I go live. Also, to see other projects that I've created, please visit my blog at www.stampwithrachel.com. I usually post 3 cards a week, so check it out if you want. And if you place an order with me for $35 or more, I will send you all the cardstock and supplies, including the envelopes, to make 2 cards like the one I've demonstrated today. The only thing I won't be able to do is stamp on it, but everything else will be die cut and embossed. Your order must be placed before Friday, 21 March, and please use the host code 7ZJBSGNR. Here it is right here. Thank you for stopping by today.